Okay. Now, how do I turn this camera around is a question. Uh, Man, how do I? There we go. Now, the next thing is, I would love for, that's kind of smack dab in the middle. So I just bring it over here. Do it like that. Or I could just keep it funky. You should have both of them right here. That's way better, yo. That's way better, yo. But I'm gonna need a phone to go live from YouTube too, though. And YouTube, Instagram. Actually, cut that off. That's even better. So, let me just make sure that phone can stay there. Let me load up. Okay. Because I'm finna be on Zoom in about a couple of minutes. So I just need to go to view. Actually, let me bring Zoom over here. So I can hit start. Okay. And then I can get ready. Okay. All right. That phone charging. Glasses. I bring my glasses in. Glasses check. Game time. Okay. Cool. All right. Let's go ahead and start the Zoom now. You know what? Ooh, I don't have it. I hope it's in this drop, bro, because I don't have time to. No, it's not. I got 2 minutes, bro. Okay. Testing, testing. All right, here we already locked in. Cool, popped up. Video. Game time. Start. Dismiss. And I want to share my screen. So let me go to Truly. What's poppin'? We live. Live on YouTube, live on TikTok. Gonna be live on IG. Truly, more confidence, more money. Live workshop. You dig? Long time coming. I don't know why Zoom chopping my face up like that, but we gonna proceed. We're gonna proceed. Okay. Okay. So let me. Okay. Let me try to share my screen if it'll let me share. No, this one. Share. It says I'm screen sharing. So let's go to full screen and get it popping. Boom. There we go. I want to make sure everything is great before I go to IG with it. Remind me later. Truly was popping. I'm just getting my slides together. It say I'm sharing the screen. You are screen sharing. Invite you to. Who is this? Invite you to co-host with one other creator. I don't know you, man. Who is this? Don't know these people. Truly was popping. All right. Okay. So let me start this from the top. Okay. Cool. Bet. Now, hop on live and then we can thrive. Bet. Come on, bro. I just about to go. That's crazy. Can't even go live on IG, man. Well, I'll be. Well, get what? But you gonna lock in? Okay, cool. So it's looking like it's just Zoom, TikTok, and YouTube. You feel me? If y'all wanna lock in, just comment workshop. Or if you're on TikTok, head over to YouTube Live and you can follow along. Let me make sure. Man, matter of fact, am I? Hold on. 1 second. Make sure we live. Okay, we said we live. Hold on. Cool. So first things first, I gotta cut this music off. All right, cool. All right. I need to drop a link on YouTube so that y'all can tap in. Let me see if I can copy and paste that thing. 1 second. Boom. Then I'm gonna go over here and click this. Click grab a seat. And then I'm gonna go to share. Uh-oh. I should have had this figured out before, but it's all good. Boom. Gonna click copy. I'm gonna go to YouTube. Boom. Okay, so I done. There we go. Okay. If you want to tap into the Zoom call, you can. Matter of fact, let me hop off of this one and go to this one because this phone finna die. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Technical difficulties. Boom, that phone finna die. All right, bet. Close out of there. TikTok. Okay. 1 second. I just knew Instagram was gonna let me go live, bro. That light is so bright. It's much better. Okay. Man, come on. Okay. Cool. Truly, we're ready to go. Locked in. If you want to tap in and see the full thing, just go to YouTube. I had the link pinned in the comment on YouTube. And we good to go. Thank y'all for being patient with me. I had to get some straightening going on, but I done figured it out. You know what I'm saying? I done figured it out. All right. Welcome to More Confidence, More Money Live Workshop. My name is Truly, your confidence coach, where business owners go to measure their confidence. This is the genesis of workshops that's going to be going on. I'm doing these every Sunday. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, the goal is to help business owners stop undercharging and start profiting. So if you're on Zoom, you can see the slides. If you're not on Zoom, then you just hear my voice. You feel me? And then if you can't tap in all the way, catch the replay. All right, cool. Cue this up. All right. Question is, are you undercharging? Discounting services before being asked. Are you over-delivering to justify fees? Do you have opportunities that you feel are slipping through the cracks? And do you have courses and marketing that's not sticking? If that's you, you're in the right place. If that's you, you're in the right place. All right, cool. Next thing. All right, the question is, are you leaving money on the table? There we go, much better. Some of us may be the first in our family to own a business. We may lack trusted guidance on worth. Are you tired of guessing and want measurable insights? Are you ready for consistent revenue? If that's you, tap in. What we'll cover today: the score. Measure confidence as a number, not a feeling, and its revenue impact. The leak. Identify 5 places confidence is costing you money in 90 seconds. And then the ask. Raise prices confidently without flinching or discounting. To get the most out of this, of course, turn off all distractions. Grab pen and paper and stand to the very end. I'm going to zoom through most of this because I want to get the kinks out and offer the most value, also to leave it open for Q&A. Cool. The one thing that changed everything. My story. In the beginning, when I first started being in business for myself, I was severely undercharging. I built successful businesses from scratch, right? I got the clients, the referrals, the proven expertise, but I was still undercharging. The nerve to price. In the beginning, I lacked the confidence to price at true worth. I was discounted, I over-delivered, and I hesitated to follow up. I avoided making the ask, and then blamed external factors for the revenue gaps. Confidence. Confidence is a measurable input, not just a personality trait or emotion. It directly impacts the bottom line, right? Confidence shows up in pricing, visibility, consistency, and follow-through. It also affects opportunities that you pursue or not. Measuring the unmeasurable. If I could measure it, I could manage it. What is up, bro? My flash queens advise you to develop a system to quantify confidence, track, improve, and leverage for growth, identify and recover money from confidence gaps. This is not what you learned today. Stop leaving money on the table due to invisible confidence leaks. All right. So the secret to confidence is knowing your score. I recognize that most people recognize confidence as a feeling. I'm here to say confidence is not a feeling, right? It's a system. It's a science. It's a way to measure where you are in your business. If you're not charging what you want to charge, confidence is the issue. If you're not consistent as you would like to be, confidence is the issue. The score. Knowing your score allows you to measure confidence as a number, not a feeling, understand its direct impact on your revenue, and then move from vague feelings to actionable data. So you can gain unprecedented clarity on self-doubt. So the thing is this. Yes, I'm a confidence coach, but for a lot of people, when they hear me say that, they're like, man, why does it matter? Well, it matters because we measure our carbs, we measure our liquor, we measure our food, we measure our finances. How many of us measure our confidence? That's the question, right? And by measuring your confidence, it will allow you to track how you can make more money. Because the focus of today's workshop is more confidence equals more money. Cool, the leak. Now, when I tell people about how confidence impacts their revenue, one of the things that I highlight is the leak, all right? The leak in your business, the leak in your personal life, right? If I can't help you understand the importance of confidence, the number one telltale sign is the money you're leaving on the table. The revenue leaks. The inability to know where your money is going at all times. The inability to know how your deficiencies affect performance. For example, one of my deficiencies was being consistent. I had to go and become consistent, thus allowing me to be more successful in business. Some of us, our deficiency could be cash flow, right? Poor money management. If we don't recognize that as a revenue leak, it becomes difficult for us to progress in business. Okay, when it comes to leaks, the goal of today is to uncover 5 critical places confidence costs you money. Identify your number one revenue drain in 90 seconds. Diagnose specific confidence-related bottlenecks, and then plug the hole for financial predictability. The ask: raise prices confidently without flinching. No more discounting before being asked, and stop over-delivering to justify value. And then lastly, command the rates you deserve with conviction. All right, what you achieve today: clear roadmap to consistent profit, understand confidence's measurable impact, identify specific revenue leaks, and then tools to confidently claim deserved income. All right, my promise to you: framework to identify confidence costs, close revenue leaks for good, make confident action consistent and profitable, and then a special gift for staying to the end. Me before and me after. Now, me before, the undercharging trap. I built global business, still undercharging. I lacked the nerve to price at true value. I done discounted, over-delivered, let opportunity slide, and then I blamed the marketing for revenue gaps. So my path, my commitment to helping business owners charge more, show up more, stems from my own inability to do so when I first started. Now, me after becoming more confident, right? Consistent pricing, consistent revenue. Confidence is measurable business input. Quantified confidence to fix leaks, right? Confidently set prices and articulate value. Consistent and predictable revenue. My mission: empowering you. Help you recover money from confidence gaps. Turn revenue fluctuations into predictable income. Tools to command your worth, and then stop undercharging, stop profiting. All right. Now, I'm going through these slides, And this is a lot to get to the meat of what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna just go with it. This webinar is different. This isn't what you expect. Not another motivational talk, not a generic blueprint or sales tactic. You may be skeptical. Guess what? That's okay. Proof, not hype. No fluff, no theory. No vague platitudes or thinking positive. Not high-level theory you can't apply. You need actionable, measurable insights. No more motivational advice. All right. This is not a sales pitch yet. This is massive value and aha moments first. To understand confidence as critical business input. Learning to measure, manage, and optimize for profit. Then, learn about my offer, the Confident Few offer. All right? I've done this for myself and others. From my experience to your success, I've cracked the code on confidence as measurable input. I've developed a replicable system and transformed my business and now others. Real results, real people. Coaches, consultants, designers, strategists have all said I'm brilliant at what I do, right? And they're no longer leaving money on the table. Some of us have suffered from invisible confidence leaks and then after saw incredible shifts with my principles. Again, proof, not theory. Before and after. Here are some tangible results from what I've been able to provide clients when it comes to the impact of confidence. Clients raise rates from 30 to 100%. Consistent follow-up systems installed. Transform sales pipelines from feast or famine. And then predictable steady revenue. All right, now, what's possible for you? Your expertise is worth more. Your time is valuable. Revenue can be consistent. Again, boiling down to unaddressed confidence gaps that drain profits. To pinpoint and plug leaks with my confidence score. This is for you if you're a service provider who's a talented coach, consultant, designer, or strategist, 2 to 10 years in business with clients, referrals, and proven expertise. You undercharge and overdeliver. If you discount before anyone asks, you overdeliver to exhaustion only to justify your prices. If you let follow-up opportunities slide and you're excellent at what you do, but undervalue, this is for you. If you've tried other solutions, invested in courses, gurus, software, realized issue was deeper than strategy, right? Coachable but tired of guessing, but want measurable insights, not fluff, this is for you. All right. You also lack trusted guidance. A lot of us have been victim to friends, family, loved ones saying, just go on YouTube, bruh. It's free on YouTube. Only to realize it may be free on YouTube, but the transformation is not where the freebie stuff is, right? If you're the first in family to build your business, but you need objective voices on true worth and crave clarity and clear path forward. This is not for you if you're looking for a get-rich-quick scheme. This isn't a magical button or shortcut. It's about sustainable, confident growth. All right. This is not for you if you blame everyone else for your mishaps, shortcomings, and faults. If you consistently blame external factors, unwilling to look forward, to look inward at what you control, or require ownership and willingness to evolve, this ain't for you. All right. This is not for you if you're unwilling to invest in yourself. If you're not willing to invest time, energy, and resources, if you require engaging with your numbers and patterns, this is not for you. My approach is data-driven. Cool. Also, hey, if you're not a service provider or a business owner, this is not for you. It can help you, but again, this is for business owners, coaches, consultants, service providers. Okay. Why this? Why now? The cost of waiting. The cost of waiting or the cost of inaction is the gnawing frustration of discounting, the exhaustion behind over-delivering, the regret of missed follow-ups, and the financial stress and self-worth erosion. Cool. The tipping point. Clients seek certainty and value. If you don't articulate worth, someone else will. The longer you wait, patterns ingrain and there's money lost. Right? Address the root cause, not band-aids. My origin story. Are we still on air? I think we're still on air. Cool. Okay. The undercharging entrepreneur. I built business from scratch. I've maintained global reach. We good. Actually, I'm gonna skip this slide. The cycle of undervaluation. Discounted before asked, over-delivered, hesitated on leads, avoided the ask. Blame marketing, economy, anything else. You know what? But this isn't. We just get to the slides that matter. Okay. Confidence isn't just a trait or a feeling. It's measurable, tangible business input. It shows up in pricing, visibility, consistency, follow-through. All right, now, all of this led me to this one thing, my confidence score. If you follow me on IG, on YouTube, TikTok, you hear and see and read my confidence score. Now, my confidence score is a way to help people understand the power of confidence. To help them understand why being confident matters. The phrase that pays is this: if you're not becoming more confident daily, you're becoming less confident daily. When I meet people, I would always ask them, hey, do you need confidence? And their response is no. But then when I go and say, are you charging what you want to charge? They're like, nah. When I say, are you making the money you want to make? They're like, nah. When I say, are you following up? They're like, nah. But them hearing it from me doesn't seal the deal. I had to go and create a survey to help convey the power of confidence. That is my confidence score survey, right? I needed to measure the elusive feeling. It's to help understand the invisible force dictating finances and help others recover money from their gaps. Confidence is a financial metric. Asking for your permission. My promise and your permission. All right? Massive value, measure, identify, ask confidently. Actionable insights you can implement, and then go profound business transformation. All right. While I'm here, I'm a business owner just like you. I have a solution to change your business, and then I have an offer, the Confident Few, my annual group coaching program, all right, which helps you get paid what you're worth. Okay. Confidence. Measurable business input. Confidence is not just a fluffy personality trait. It directly impacts pricing, visibility, consistency, and follow-through. Every impact has a dollar sign attached. It's a confidence gap, not a skill gap, causes undercharging. The hidden cost of feeling confident. You feel confident when things go well, but it evaporates when quoting higher prices or chasing leads. The hidden cost of feeling confident, right, leads to self-doubt, anxiety, and resentment. It also results in financial problems, aka discounting, and then extra services. All right, my confidence score, your financial thermometer. Clear, objective number for business confidence. Measures confidence in pricing, visibility, consistency, and follow-through. It quantifies your willingness to pursue opportunities and turns elusive feelings into tangible data. All right. Now, we're at the halfway mark. You feel me? Before I begin, if what I said so far is valuable, put a 1 in the chat. If what I'm saying resonates, put a 1 in the chat for me. Let me just see what's going on in YouTube land. Un momento, por favor. Cut the volume down. Still live. Okay. Good to go. Okay, cool. How your score impacts revenue. Low pricing confidence equals thousands left on the table. Low follow-through confidence equals missed conversions. Data-driven insights, not just positivity. All right, it impacts the measure to manage and the manage to change. Now, if you went VIP, or you're already a client of mine, I'm gonna just write some notes down for us to discuss after this is over. That's gonna be okay. All right, cool. Moving on. Now, you're probably asking, with my confidence score and everything else I've said thus far, how do we identify what confidence is costing you money? Here's how. The 5 confidence leaks. 5 primary places confidence is costing you thousands. Now, we're going to identify your top drain in 90 seconds so you can stop guessing and start fixing. Lead number 1, pricing and packaging. Classic undercharging scenario. Discount before asked, add extras to justify, which leads to over delivery and resentment, and then constantly second guessing your rates. Lead 2, the sales conversation. You stumble when talking about money, your voice drops, you rush the price, you avoid it. Right? Offering discounts without being asked, and then communicating uncertainty to clients. Number 3, follow up and nurturing. Hesitating to follow up after proposals, right? Fear being pushy, which let leads slip. Most sales happen on multiple touches, and then the lack of confident follow through, which costs you money. Number 4, visibility and marketing. Holding back from sharing wins, not putting yourself out there consistently, avoiding speaking gigs or media, and then hiding your light, shrinking your client pool. And then lastly, boundaries and scope. The over-delivery trap, which all of us have fallen victim to. Saying yes to extra requests and then scope creep. Letting clients push deadlines, which devalues time, leading to burnout and less profitable work. A lot of us, it's so easy to agree to a service or product that we're getting paid to do, and then over-deliver, and then add on all this extra stuff because we don't find the value in our own product or service. If that's you, stay to the end. All right. Identify your leak. Which leak resonates most with you? Pricing and packaging, the sales conversation, follow-up and nurturing, visibility and marketing, boundaries and scope. Understand, awareness is the first step to fixing it. Okay. Secret number 3, the ask. Raise prices confidently without flinching. The flaw in fake it till you make it. Unhelpful, even harmful for experts. You can't fake conviction in pricing expertise. And clients detect hesitation almost immediately. And if you don't believe, why should they? All right, the pricing paradox. Investing years and money and skills, high expertise, low confidence in communicating value, which leads to discounting, over delivery, and missed follow-ups. All right, your confidence currency. Confidence is a form of currency. The confident ask equals the increased perceived value. It attracts respectful clients and repels hagglers. It dictates client quality and bank account size. All right, the unflinching ask framework. Clarity on value, data-backed pricing, and then scripted communication. Clarity on value, specific measurable outcomes and transformations. Data-backed pricing, objectively adjust based on my confidence score insights. Scripted communication, craft language, state price clearly, and then stop talking. Stop justifying, start valuing. Justifying your prices actually devalues them. Replace "I'm not sure" with "this is the value." Cool. No more discounting before asking. Stand firm. No preemptive discounts. No over-delivering out of insecurity. And no letting follow-up opportunities slide. Approach from strength to reclaim revenue. And then the power of the confident ask. State price. Let client respond. Cool. All right. Just a quick recap. We've already established confidence equals measurable business input. My confidence score survey quantifies this factor. Understand confidence, direct revenue impact, and then replace guesswork with data-driven insights. Going through this. Just going through these slides right here. Bear with me. I got some testimonials. You can hear about them on my YouTube channel or hop in on the Zoom call. I kind of want to get to all right. Will this work for you? 30 minutes in, man. This is for you if you're genuinely excellent service provider. You're 2 to 10 years in business, proven expertise, all right? Revenue bounces and you can't pinpoint why. If you discount, over-deliver, and let follow-up slide, this is for you. All right. This is not for you if you're just starting, no proven service to clients, looking for get-rich-quick, unwilling to look at your own behaviors. If you believe struggles are pretty external, this is not for you. I kind of want to, if you're ready to stop guessing, put a 1 in the chat really quick. I'm kind of zooming through this because I want to make an offer. But first, I want to introduce my confidence score survey, all right? I need everybody in the chat to visit myconfidencescore.com and fill out the survey. That'll help me see where everyone is at right now. myconfidencescore.com, all right? Initial assessment across 5 C's. Clarity, consistency, cash flow, connotation, competency, and consistency. Consistency, cash flow, competency, clothing, and connotation. All right. Cool. Now, here's the fun part. If you feel like you're confident enough, I want to help you find the missing money in your business. I guarantee you there is missing money in your business. Visit missingmoneycalculator.com right now to find the missing money in your business. Fill that questionnaire out. Once you realize how much money you're missing, roll on over to myconfidencescore.com to see how you can fix those revenue leaks. Again, a lot of us feel like we're confident enough, but after the My Confidence Score survey, things change. I'm here to say you need to know your score. Whether it's consistency, whether it's cash flow, whether it's leveraging the competency you have in your business, whether it's leveraging how your clothes speak for you in your personal and professional life, or if it's becoming better at not delaying things that move the needle in your business. you need to know your score. Again, myconfidencescore.com, where business owners go to measure their confidence. So before I make you an offer, I first want to see if you need my help. Over 500 business owners have agreed they need help with their confidence. But even after the survey, that does not mean I'm the guy. Take the survey, book a call. This is not, no offer's gonna be made here. I just want to make sure I can help you. You feel me? If you believe after the book call I can help you, then I make an offer. But right now, there's no money needed. You know what I'm saying? For those that are leaving, hey, let them leave. But, again, myconfidencescore.com is today's free gift for you. As I close, if you want to get one-on-one coaching, visit theconfidentfew.com and go from there. Again, myconfidencescore.com to measure your confidence. Missingmoneycalculator.com to find the money you're leaving on the table in your business. If you're not a business owner but still want to get a smidget of what I'm trying to say, visit auditmymoney.co, and that'll help you vet your personal finances to figure out if you're leaving money on the table in your personal life. All right, what is your confidence costing you? The Confident Few. Stop guessing, stop undercharging, consistently command deserved revenue. The Confident Few is a 12-month coaching and implementation program built around measurable My Confidence Score insights. Now, what you get inside the Confident Few, you get the assessment and the rescores. You get the confidence audit and missing money audit, as I mentioned. You also get access to my coaching app, all right? Group coaching as well, implementation plans, actionable steps, and then lifetime access to all of my future and previous recordings, and then any of my courses that I have, you feel me, on the World Wide Web. All right, the benefits. Stop guessing, start growing. Identify exact confidence gaps affecting revenue. Develop stronger offers and sales language. Install consistent systems, and then measure your transformation with real numbers. So check it out. What happened was people would take the survey, right, get the coaching, but then there was no real way for them to stay abreast of how their confidence is developing over time. So I had to go and make the app so they could log in and track in real time how confident they are on a daily basis. A lot of us feel confidence is a feeling. I'm here to say confidence is a system. If you're not becoming more confident daily, you're becoming less confident daily. More confidence equals more money. My confidence score is a surefire way business owners measure their confidence to see what I'm actually communicating. 25 questions, 5 questions per category, covering cash flow, clothing, connotation, competency, and consistency. Any of those 5 areas could affect 20% or more of revenue in your business, or keeping 20% or more in your personal life. All right, investment today. Annual investment $2,500. Recover thousands your confidence gaps cost you. Now, the real question is $2,500 too much? It pays for itself by recovering just one lost opportunity. It allows you to raise prices almost 10% over the next 3 clients. And it often pays for itself in the first few months. And in February, I went to Africa, and then one of my clients joined the program. She made her money back the same week. Now, that's not typical, but it is what happened. Now, most people make their money back in the first 3 or 4 months. You know what I'm saying? But that's an average. It's not guaranteed. Results may vary. All right. Are you ready to make confidence profitable? Not about motivation, but measurable insights. Actionable systems for consistent profit. If you're tired of guessing and tired of undercharging, lock in, because it's time to make confident action consistent and profitable. Cool. Now, confidenceaudit.com is where you can go to book a call and talk with your boy to really see if this is a good fit for you going forward. Again, being consistent in business is a science, not a feeling. Charging what you want to charge is a science, not a feeling. Dressing how you want to be addressed is a science, not a feeling. Right? If you want to learn more or tap in with your boy, the confidenceaudit.com is where you can go to book time to see if I'm a good fit to help you. If I can comment this here. No? Okay. All right. As I close, I want to open it up for Q&A. And if there's no Q&A, I'm going to end it right here. All right, 42 minutes in. Thank y'all for y'all time. Again, I'm probably going to go live again on Thursday. I got to get 1,000 followers on IG to go live, but we live on TikTok. TikTok, if y'all have any input or tidbits, holla at your boy before I log off. If nothing else is of utter importance, again, myconfidencescore.com, where business owners go to measure their confidence. Tap in with your boy for a book call. Visit confidenceaudit.com. And again, before you consider spending money with me, let's first get you to find and locate the money already missing in your business. Missingmoneycalculator.com. Or your personal life. Auditmymoney.co. Truly.